okonomiyaki flour, Kewpie mayonnaise. You can use any mayonnaise, but this is the best. Okonomiyaki sauce, 2 eggs, dried bonito flakes, 1 cabbage, thinly sliced pork belly or beef, or squid or octopus or whatever, and green onions. For the drink, you will need green tea powder. This one is already sweetened, so if you can only find unsweetened powder, make sure honey or agave as well. Milk of any kind. If you're lactose intolerant or prefer almond milk, I suggest vanilla almond milk for this. A jar with a lid, and vanilla extract. So first add 1 cup of okonomiyaki flour to the bowl. And you can find okonomiyaki flour, Kewpie mayonnaise, and okonomiyaki sauce in most Asian markets now. Add 3/4 of a cup of water, 2 eggs, and combine these ingredients together until smooth. And then set this aside for a second. You're going to need about 1 1/4 cups of cabbage. And I personally like to slice it really thin to create a better texture, but if you want to use thick slices, you can too. And then just add it to the bowl. Then I'm going to take just 1 green onion and just cut it finely. Once it's all in the bowl, use a wooden spoon and just combine the mixture together. Make sure everything is well coated with the batter. Once it's all combined, it's time to cook it. I'm using this flat griddle pan, but you can really use any pan. Everything works for this. Turn it on to medium-high heat and let the pan heat up. Then drizzle a little bit of oil on the pan. And add a good amount to the center. You can add as much as you want to make as big of a pancake as you want, but I think just a little bit. This is a pretty good size for when serving. While it's frying, the flour will bind all of it together and make into a pancake, and then once it starts to brown, we'll flip it over. Now we're going to take the pork belly and take about 2 slices, and we're just going to slice it in half so it fits right on the pancake. You're going to lay the slices across. And we're going to get right under there and flip the whole thing over, hopefully. Nice. Honey, keep an eye on this and make sure it doesn't burn, okay?
Got it.
So while that's cooking really quick, we're going to take a jar. And we're going to take 1 1/2 cups of milk and set that aside. And for the green tea powder, we're going to take 2 tablespoons into the jar, and then we're going to add the milk and just a little bit of vanilla. Then we're going to close the jar, make sure it's really tight, and then just shake it. Then we're just going to take a glass full of ice and pour the drink right in. And here is your iced matcha latte. Yay! So we will just take this off and put it onto a plate. Then we just take the okonomiyaki sauce. You can put as much as you want, but I like a lot. And we'll take the mayonnaise. again as much as you want. And then the finishing touch, we're going to take some bonito flakes. They sell these in really small flakes or these big flakes, but I really like it, so I'm going to put a lot of this too. If you guys have had takoyaki or yakisoba or other fried things, these are the flakes that they put on top, and it makes it look like they're dancing. And it's done. And this is the completed okonomiyaki and the iced matcha latte. Let's see if the husband likes it. Honey!
This looks delicious. I love a lot of sauce and mayo because I'm sauce gay. You know, just how I like it. It's delicious. My top tier wife. The drink too. Ah, this is great.
Well, there you have it, guys. So thanks for joining us in our kitchen again on Cooking Mama Gra, and we hope you will like the recipes, and see you next time.
Oh, thank you for this meal. Hey, Reaper.
And then we're going to get right under there and flip it over. Take this off. I'm scared. Okay.
Nice.
Honey. Am I blocking with my hand?
Goodbye.
Dad! Dad! Hold on. Stop recording.
You guys really gotta try this stuff. Especially from Sakura. Especially from Sakura herself.
Dad!
Especially from
Dad,
Sakura.
it's too loud. It's in the video. I just have one more thing to do.
You guys gotta try this out yourself. Especially made from Sakura herself.